We're here with the management and the players. After a 3-1 victory in the Anagram Cup, we're through to the final. Yes. Come on, Jeff. Congratulations to you all. Jeff, we've got a bit of a problem. We were looking out in the charts for your song, and it hasn't gone to #1. What's going on here?
I don't know. Just spoke to our record label, make sure it's released and it's an Apple tune.
Okay. How do you think the game went today?
It pretty much went to plan. I mean, we started off playing quite narrow and compact. We thought, okay, first 10 minutes, let's see what they have, because obviously they're a team we haven't played before. But then obviously after 10 minutes, obviously, because we conceded, but not just that, we just felt we can press higher on them, force mistakes. We saw in front of the first 10 minutes we're the better footballing team, or we tried to attempt to play. What they had was pretty much the diagonal ball over the top, which they kept attempting. So we knew we just stuck to our game plan, how we have been playing recently, try and get our ball players on the ball. We knew we would eventually, make the breakthrough, which we did.
Yeah, this was a team at a higher level. They play one step above us, right? You played the football today, right? Is that satisfying, or how do you rate the cohesion of the team and how the performance went?
But like I previously said before, obviously when you're talking about steps, like between probably 6 to 8, there's not a lot of difference. I mean, you've seen obviously step 5 football from playing from Clapton. Any of these guys can play at that level. So we've got a very good, solid, cohesive team, an experienced team. So I'm not surprised, of the ability that these guys have. They show it week in, week out. So yes, they're obviously officially step higher, but obviously if you were neutral coming to watch the game, you'd probably think we were.
Yeah. Destroyer Dino today. Yeah? Come on, Dino. It was quite a performance. How do you rate your performance today compared to all the other wonderful performances that you've had?
Just trying to improve every game, just giving my best. It's for you guys to judge. I'm not here to say I'm performing well. It's a team game. Just trying to improve and learn from the others.
Yeah. In terms of your overall game, they had a fast centre forward. It was a bit clever in the way it was niggly and everything. How did you the back line was different. How did you deal with these kind of issues?
We actually initially went for high ball, but we said to ourselves, just drop 5 yards, one of us attack and one of us sweep. So when we did that, it worked to plan in the second half. As you can see, the strikers trying to beat us for pace where he keep kicking the ball off the pitch.
Yeah. Sherwin, another couple of goals, right? Where is? Yeah, come on. Are you worth 2 goals by just being on the pitch, or how hard did you have to work for them?
That's a serious question. No, well, it's a team game, innit? We've done well together. So it's a case of just I've got to work hard and put myself in areas. So that's as a striker, that's what I need to be doing. So I've done it. So.
Yeah, but 2 goals. Come on, run us through both of the goals.
Well,
the obligatory lob, obviously.
Yeah, that's cool as well. Well, took both chances to be fair quite well. Yeah. The first one, crossed by Josh, decent cross to be honest, and just had to control myself and get it in. Second one was the lob, so. That was when the keeper, to be fair, keeper coming out, I said yes in my head straight away, and I said I was going to go for left foot, but then I thought I'd just turn it around and control more with my right. So
yeah, okay. Steph, rate your own performance.
Today it was I think for myself I played a good performance.
Out of 10.
My best.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Yeah.
I'll give myself a nice 8. I always try and get my all in the game. I always try and make sure that whoever's playing against me, I'm not making sure that it's not an easy game at all. So I just carry on performance week in, week out. As long as the fans love it, teams love it, and get the goal.
But you had quite a nippy left winger playing directly against you. Was playing really uptight with you.
Yeah.
But the pace
one
thing.
sec.
There he is. You're taking him out?
In your pocket.
He's done, I let him out now, so it's alright. So yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. All round performance for everyone. Everyone done their best. I'm just happy that we're in another final.
Okay. Steph, it's quite a performance today in the middle of the park. Showed a few skills and everything. We've taught you everything you know, of course, right? Right. But in terms of overall in the midfield battle, it was, particularly in the first half, a bit tasty in there.
Yeah, there was a couple of challenges, and I think we found we were on the wrong side of it sometimes, especially some decisions we found a little bit difficult, but we had to roll with it and actually compose ourselves and make sure we didn't give anything too stupid away, because there was a couple of cards in the first half, and the last thing we needed to do was go in at half time and the man down. I think half time we kind of regrouped, we spoke about that and we addressed it, and I think in the second half we came out a bit more smarter, a bit more wise, because we're not going to get anything by charging down on the ref or even making stupid tackles. And I think in the second half that paid off. We got our goals and we just saw it out.
Yeah. Something, Jeff, changed in the second half. I think you noticed that the left back was part of the kind of the weak link in there. You changed the kind of the formation a little bit and you pressed more on the right side. Was this kind of a tactical change, or did it just happen on the pitch?
Yeah, second half we felt, because we usually play three in the middle, nice and compact, but we felt we could free up Stefan Nielsen a bit more. So we let Stefan Nielsen have more of a free role in a 10, and obviously myself and Elliot were just sitting there, just like mopping up, trying to get on the ball from deeper. So from that perspective, I think it worked, because then we was able to get Stefan on the ball, and we just knew if we could get Jake and Josh 1v1, they were always going to go past their fullback. I don't think we've played against a team that's been able to hold our fullbacks, whether it be Josh, Jake, Lewis, Elliot, any of them, been playing. So we know that's our strength. So we get the ball out there as quickly as we can, and to get the service into Sherwin, who will always finish.
Sherwin, how competitive is it to get in the side?
Pardon?
How competitive is it to get in the side?
There is a lot of choice. Jeff has got a lot of choices, to be fair, with everybody. But I'm doing alright at the moment. So, I'm scoring, so.
Oh, so you're not worried about the rest of them? Just
I'm doing alright. As in my spot, you said getting inside. Yeah. But no, as a team though, we've got players and everyone can start right now. So it's put a place where everyone's got to either cut the training or just work as hard as they can when they play. Yeah. Keep their spot. The shirt's it's not anyone's. Yeah. So we've got to make sure we work hard for it.
Dino, you seem to have made centre half your shirt, haven't you? And you tend to keep the kind of the centre forward in your pocket. Have you got deep pockets?
It's crazy. When I started playing football, I was a goalkeeper. Yeah. Then obviously, I thought to myself, I could be a striker. Then one time I had a coach at 15 said to me, "No, mate, you're gonna be playing centre back." I was like, so obviously I went to Enfield. I was with Enfield with Jeffrey, Jimmy, and Elliot, and then Kevin and Lucas put me centre back, and then I was thinking, I don't like this position. Now I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Okay. Would it be fair to say that the referee grew into the game? Would that? You've not seen the fans so animated about decisions.
Overall, the ref gradually got better in the second half. Obviously, there was a lot of decisions that was made during the first half that was, I think, going against us. And second half, I think after that, after noticing that the mistake that he made with the offside, with Josh was clearly through.
I hope that's in the footage.
I think he started to soften up after that. Yeah. So gradually, second half, he got better.
It's a typical Homer ref, let's be honest. I mean, anything 50-50 is going to go towards them. It's their refs, their officials. So, it rolled us up first half, but we just realised second half, look, he's not going to give us anything. So expect anything to go their way, throw-ins, anything 50-50, it's going to go their way. So just had to accept it, hold your hands up, and just get back into shape. And we just knew, eventually,
I think it shows our class. It shows our class that we was able to bring ourselves back together, not to jump into that kind of game, having looking to fight anyone or put ourselves. We got a few yellow cards that we had to put ourselves in a better position, but I think as a team we got together and we sorted ourselves out.
Me personally, there's no difference in the levels. It's about if you want in a day. I reckon we could beat most Essex senior teams. It was just a desire of the day. We all have the ability.
We'll find out on Monday.
If we're playing.
Yeah. There's no Stu here. He's probably looking after his Twitter followers now. So. Look. In terms of kind of the team cohesion, the spirit, something has changed. This is kind of 9 cup games without defeat, 6 on the bounce in any competition. Yeah, there's a bit of kind of competition in terms of the positions. But the confidence is oozing. When you went onto the pitch, it felt different.
It's starting to become a routine now. I think relatively if we look at obviously this winning run, the team hasn't changed relatively too much. The spine of the team has been the same. So I think with any good team, especially winning team, the spine generally stays the same. And obviously then you have a few, you know, in and out. So it's very hard. It's at the point where if you miss a game, for whatever reason, it's very hard to get back in. It could be for work commitments or, you know, just not being able to make it. But then you find it very hard to get back in the team, you know, because obviously as management, we like to kind of dangle the carrot to the sense of obviously if you play well, you keep the shirt. And I think, you know, that successful teams play and work on that premise.
We're going to end with the 2 steps in terms of the message for the fan. Come on, Steph, first.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously we've now got ourselves in 2 finals, which is amazing news. If you'd have told us that at the start of the year, I think we'd have all, you know, been pinching ourselves a little bit. Still going in the league as well, so there's so much to play for. Obviously, having you guys as a 12th man makes such a big difference. We you know, talk about it every time before the game and after the game. You know, it just puts a smile on our faces. Happy. So, you know, we hope we can bring home 2 cups, a league, and that'll be.
Yeah, hopefully we can bring the league back as well. I know, obviously, we had our little blip